Apemen surveillance footage. Guide to raising apemen. Apemen are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with... The apemen originate from the pale blue planet, which was... I see you reference. Pale blue dot, you say? Huh? Some kind of planet of the apes, perhaps? Which was first discovered in a deep space observation report in the Hautian sphere. They're one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Yeah, because usually when I think of, in a lot of Eastern fantasy, they tend to, like, I would say, stack the realms. You know, you have your lower realm, you go up, you go into a higher realm. Sometimes you can go back and forth depending on the world building. But I guess because this one's more of a sci-fi, it seems they're sticking to, like, everything's in the same dimension, and we're doing more of a galactic empire sprawl kind of dynasty thing. So, ooh, I am here for that. I love it. It actually... Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Hey, I'm a living organism. We're in trouble, my lord. Destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. Make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I've prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why, then, did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive me, my apprehension. It is just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Illegal Solarian perimeter breach. Harvester damage. System shutdown and repair initiated. So is this being like, these are the 2 possible subjects? Also interesting that the harvester has specific people. So it was selecting specific apemen. So if we're leaning to the Eastern fantasy, usually sometimes there's the thoughts that certain organs have certain energies. We're talking about reviving the 9 souls. So are the 9 souls in meditation? Were they injured? Obviously, we are not friends of the 9 souls. Internal damage will heal over time. Okay, but what's internal damage? Just EP. Just a little sleege. Okay. Got a world map. And now it'll probably tell us we've got a skill point, maybe? Still no skill point. Probably after our first boss battle, we'll get a skill point. Okay, let's rest and recover. Oh! Missed! I feel maybe a little spoiled thinking of Ori and the Blind Forest. Because the grapple makes me want to have... Ah! Oh, that messed me up. I keep messing up talismans. The fact that I have to plant it and then hold it is going to keep messing me up for a while. Which is very cool when it works, but, you know, it's got to work first. Hey, Vashka, welcome on by. That one moved. What do you got, these little damaged grub bugs? I need money. I don't know what I need it for, but, you know, it's a currency, so I assume I can buy things. Ooh, you were ready for me, buddy. Oh, misclick. And we are reborn at the tentacles. Interesting. Did I lose all my money? Right. Okay, so we probably have to go pick it back up. Okay, that room's not good. Yeah, Gobsy. Yeah, Gobsy, thanks for the revival, you know. It would be really inconvenient otherwise. Really happy that you and Chad set that up for me. All right, this time. Oh, not only, ooh, I like this mechanic. Ye's Jin and experience fall onto the battlefield when he dies, giving you a chance to... I really like this. Ooh, the person who kills you basically has your stored stuff. So you have to kill the last thing. Ooh, I wonder how that's gonna work for bosses though. Ah! Keeps happening. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, we get that person. I do wish I had like an assassinate. I'm able to sneak up on them, but I can't like properly schwack them. I can get like a surprise hit. That's really it. All right, we just gotta dodge those. Whee! Break stuff. We gotta make sure we pick up our what is it? Yin? Yi? Welcome back. And unfortunately, Bezos makes fools of us all. All right, let's do a quick rest since I had to use a heal. Ooh! I wanted to jump up here and dodge that. The root node. Yeah, we're a plant. Maybe. Ah! Probably more in the chakra sense. I was talking crap. Ooh. We just drink the goop. The music cut out. There's a boss over there. There's a boss over there. Okay, I can't. Okay. Gotcha. This game is pretty though. I keep seeing art for it on Blue Sky. Yeah, I don't blame it. That's some pretty art. Oh shit. Oh damn. Red Tiger Elite by Chang. All right. Woo! Ah! take a drink. Oh right, I need to put the talisman. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah! Styling! Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily mobilize that enemy. Time to mobilize. Okay, so... things we can equip. Interesting, interesting. Do we need to do something here? Also, thank you for the head pats. That's a tree with eyes in it. That's not how things are supposed to be. Ooh. That's the tree that revived us. Why does it look so digital, though? Again, Iris! Thank you for the mana. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Pronunciation. Gin is pronounced like gin. The alcohol ki is like chi. Ah. I didn't know ki and chi. Okay. I'll try and get that correct. The saying seems to be flourishing more than ever. Ooh. Is Fusang this tree? Hold on. Quite spectacular, isn't it? Caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? So did we used to care for the... Okay, so Solarian's soul... Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. That we designed? Oh. So were we part of a group? We built this thing for our team, and then they betrayed us? None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. So what is the tree doing? Who are you? New Kunlun Launch Memorial. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation Era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Feng Shi Lir and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, a place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Peng Lai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Oh, I can't read this one. Need to find a place to save. Probably have a skill point now. Hey, buddy. Wanna... Ah! Let me just... Okay, we can't... Alright. Fine, I get the hint. Wee! Wee! I see, Metroidvania. You want me to have a skill before going over there. Why can't I read this one? I don't think the tip thing is working right. Hey, we have 777 money. Something's broken. Hey, buddy, you okay? Buddy? I can't put it back together. Seem to be some strange creatures in this place, though. I'm sure we can ignore that, and it's perfectly fine, and not gonna suddenly wake up on our way out. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Duringar. I'm pretty sure we're trying to go back to space. Okay, but what's over here? What are you? Creature. Mystic Nymph. Scout mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. So Q for Scout mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Interesting. Okay. Now I just have it hack. Hack the door. Do I hack this? Ah, I have to go inside. I see. Okay, I need to look for those little areas. That's where the Mystic Nymph can go. I see. Okay, I can't go in there. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Oh, I needed to do that anyway. Noted. It's a bird. It's a fish. No, it's a hacker AI. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. Assistants were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. All right, so now we have a home base. Ooh, now it's all pretty. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavillion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the Pavillion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Ah. Our cybernetics. Ooh. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. Yeah, it looks like we have circuits threaded throughout our entire body, so that was probably just a ton of fun to be worked on. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining their operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. Wily has scattered the robot masters all over the world. You must find them, Mega Man. The only thing that we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after another. You must, therefore, reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Fengshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Alright, now you gotta speedrun. We're on a clock, chat. We're on a clock. We gotta kill all 9 of these souls. The ship Yi Rui. I mean, Rui, I feel like is an AI based on, like, if we built this tree, this root system, I'm wondering if Rugi is like an AI based off of ourselves somehow, because it kind of has the same vague body shape as our character, but I'm not 100% certain. I ship the Pokeball. Now you gotta speedrun. So, hey, Lucy, I hope you're doing well. Just learn Mandarin Chinese, the ultimate. Oh, God. Yeah, I am not going to be learning any languages anytime soon. Oh, it's so pretty. Little dude. Wait, how the fuck did you get down here? It's a doppelganger.
Gee, you, I finally caught up with you.
Chuan Chuan.
Hehe, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest.
Stop fooling around. How did you get in here?
Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar. I wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong?
Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. there was this huge, glowing golden beetle too. Anyong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines.
You shouldn't be here.
Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything.
Alright, but to get to me, Xuan would have ran past, like, a lot of stuff a kid should not see. Like, one of the first movies I ever saw was Hellraiser. And I feel like that's still not as bad as some of the stuff Xuan would have ran past.
Huh, that's some funny place. I wonder what all that red stuff is. Anyway, gotta go find Yi. Or gotta go find Jin.
Yi, Jin? Words are turning into a blended mess. My parents?
What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home?
I mean, technically, in a way, yes, but not really. Actually, I'm trying to kill all the people you worship as gods, as a matter of fact. Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him.
No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay.
Hey. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business.
Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own.
Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway.
Okay. Well, be careful out there. You stay. I'll stay here and wait for you. Now, where's a river so I can fish? I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made?
Just messing Yi doing the expression.
Hey-ya! Hey-ya, Jackie.
Oh god, the old Jackie Chan cartoon. Ugh, why did I remind myself of that?
And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible.
It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world.
Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now. You may as well tell me everything, right?
You'll just get more confused the more you know.
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb.
Teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance.
Yay! Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
It means you can't die.
Also, welcome on by Dusk Flights. Did you say... Never mind. Not now, son. Papa's got some people to murder. Exactly. We gotta do a bit of a murder spagurter. Alright, so skill points. Let's see how the tree be. Alright, this is a little different. Oh god! Oh, the tentacles! Ah! Ah! Whoa, what was in that? Oh. Oh, that wasn't a save point. Are we inside the computer? Or was it a portal? I think it was a portal. Because we see the roots in the background, which I'm really loving, like the infinite swirl it's got going on. Constantly forming those two half loops. And then it's in the middle of basically a formation. So is this like... Oh, we're in space. Hey, I saw your statue. Ooh, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? You create this space. Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusheng for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. You also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. Press E to continue. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusheng and enable travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavillion. Never thought the nodes had this sort of function. It actually works. This will save me a lot of time. Some kind of traveling fast system. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Fusheng Horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusheng. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Ah, the tentacles again! I'm being gooped. Oh. Alright, well that was weird. Can I spend my skill point now? Alright, I need to put that jade in. We have exactly enough computing power. Alright, we have one skill point. Oh, can I just attach this talisman from someone behind? Ooh, I haven't even tried that. Let's get Shadow Strike. Ooh, especially because it leads to Ki Boost. Or Chi Boost. Ki Boost? Chi. We do need to rest. Alright, let's see what he's up to. Let's see if this thing wakes up now. Shanghai 9? Yes, it's a, it's not a HAL 9000, it's a Shanghai 9000. That you must eat, post rescue. Yeah, have a wonderful rejuvenating eat wire. Thanks for stopping on by. Robot assistant, give me data on this region. So, La Rien. Look at the little doodle on the robot! Oh, it's so cute. Shanghai 9000, I have a child. I need you to teach it what a computer is. Can you do that for me? Loading. Is it broken? Been drawn on too. That's suspicious. This thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you. Z-I. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Please, no, disassemble. Shanghai 9000. Won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me. Not data. Give you. Benefit. Benefits. Like what? Shanghai 9000. Select. Each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze map. Go you. Oh. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. 1 for each zone. 1 Shanghai 9000. 1 map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. If you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds. Good rewards. Anyway. "3D printer? I see. I see." So battle. Indeed. Alright, so we do have a goal. Recycle. Oh, I'm gonna see what's in the big chest! Let me through! Damn you, game. How dare you! Alright, what's through here? I don't know what I expected. Alright, where do we have? 0 out of 3. What does that mean? Oh no! No! Ye! Run, ye! They're scanning you! Ah! Oh, welcome on by. Can I read this plaque yet? No, I can't. Yeah, how dare they deny me my loot? I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Ooh. The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kafu. Wafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. Got so concerned, thought the scam was part of that. Trixie, Trixie, Trixie. Hacker fish, hacker bird. Is it a fish? Is it a bird? Does it matter? Hacks anyway. It's a water nymph, or a mystic nymph. So let's go away. Nine Souls launched an attack on the player himself. They certainly did me wrong, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Ah! Bring it on! Bring it on! Ah! Shit, chat, they brought it on. Ah! Oh, I popped. I was not paying attention to my health. Let's run that back real quick. There's this bug, and then this little hornet robot stabbed me, and then I popped like a cherry tomato. I don't even like cherry tomatoes. They don't go good with my fish. Now the question is, what enemy has my souls? Because I need to get my money back. Oh, it's just right here. Interesting. There we go. Bring it on! There we go. Parried correctly this time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I parried it! Maybe I didn't. Is that all you got? Fools. Ah! Ah! Okay. But now what? Okay, so I hacked this. Okay, so I lift the lockdown. I can't go over there. Nothing for it to go into. Interesting. Strange. Maybe I go into it from a different direction. Get parried, nerd! Ah! Alright. Clever girl. Ooh, jumping puzzle. I would like to find a save before I mess with that. Unless I can't. All right, Dreki, I guess we're messing with that. You just have to not die. It's super simple. Who would possibly die, huh? Not me. Not me. Ah, crab cakes. I need you to get down here in grabbing distance. Got all sorts of little traps hidden around here. Very convenient that we can just wall run up those. There's a save point. But first, anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Feng Shi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. I think we're woken up. It is a call to arms. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have heeded the warning about this root node, chat. I think things are getting a bit wiggly. Things got very wiggly. I need you to wake up, dude. I need you to wake up. Spoopy. Exactly. I'm in the spirit realm. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. And I'll call it the Tai Chi kick. But then, perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Okay, so we can bounce off of these. I see. We have perished, but in exchange, we have got the ability to bounce off these very specific nodes. So all in all, not too bad of an exchange. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. I cannot believe that just happened. To think that the green chi aura was visible all along. Jump and counterattack a crimson attack with a green glow. All right, the fact that you have like red and green signifiers on attacks seems like it'd be pretty not so colorblind friendly. Expose the flows of ki. I didn't read that fast enough. And then he became a green orb. So will all red attacks now be counterable? Tai Chi kick. Press K in midair to bounce off New Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, you can use Tai Chi kick to inflict internal damage. I see, I see. Time for us to unwiggle.